stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eric Ullman, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
In now, Brian Shales, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. The set and the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number one. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Tommy Gunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go. Oh, Big Don, right here, one time.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, baby. Pitch up there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first.
All right, you're here.
There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter.
Stepping into the box, Eric Castillo.
The catcher, number 33.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Castillo.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us. Settling in now, Tommy Gunn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Your pitch. Come on, baby.
1-2, here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were
Stepping in, Aramasademan. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly right now.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time.
Tommy Gunn will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Tommy Gunn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bird will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Smokies, number 75, Miguel Amaya.
Is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Devo, this guy's been due. He really needs. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Jacksonville used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mackenzie Mills gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alex Mateo records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
15 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Black, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Now at the plate, Tommy Gunn, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Here comes the first pitch.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cornelius Randolph. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Randolph.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
Go hard, go hard.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Jose Gutierrez.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Relay. No runner, cut hold.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Leading off the inning, Tommy Gunn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Playing 11.
Come on now, rip.
Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
At the plate, Cornelius Randolph. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Black. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Black.
Here now the 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. One there. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Now at the plate, Tommy Gunn.
The first baseman, Tommy Gunn.
First pitch on its way.
Ball
A ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hey, get a good one.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in now, Tommy Gunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gunn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Tommy Gunn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he...
Throw on to first and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
10-6 the final score in this game. Tennessee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Black gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Braxton Garrett couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Hit, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Braylon Marquez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, it's been a rough go for this guy, Matt, in his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3. So he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today. And the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go. Hey, keep it going.
From
Stay
the
hot.
belt, kicks and deals.
That one.
Back
Good
up
boy.
the middle and in
Come on,
for a
make the
base
turn.
hit.
Round it, round it. Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit. There you go, there you go.
So stepping in, Brian Shales, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. Looped out toward third.
All right, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Gunn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 offering. Sliced hard on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Standing in, Brian Shales, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brian
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. So coming to the plate, Tommy Gunn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
One strike. All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we
Now
go.
the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Great take.
Brian Shales is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. In the air, out to right. Martinez is there, one away. Stepping up now, Eddie Martinez.
fielder,
He's
number
0 for
20.
2 in the ballgame so
Eddie.
far.
Martinez.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Right to him. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Ready once again, Corbin Joseph.
Now batting,
A hit in 2
second
tries
baseman.
for him so far.
Corbin.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Eat it.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able.
Now in the box,
batting,
Tommy Gunn.
first baseman.
He's 2 for 3 thus
Tommy
far.
Gunn.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 2 out, nobody on.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Swung on
No
and
ball.
missed.
2 strikes.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. So striding in, Christian
Leading off,
Donahue,
Florida
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Christian Donahue.
The 1-1 home. On the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chad Smith gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Alex Mateo earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.